preposition flow jingle. Class. Preposition, preposition starting with an A. Aboard, about, above. Across, after, against. Along, among, around, as, at. Preposition, preposition starting with a B. Before, behind, below. Beneath, beside, between. Beyond, but, and by. Preposition, preposition starting with a D. Despite, down, during. Despite, down, during. Oh, preposition, please don't go away. Go to the middle of the alphabet and see just what we say. E and F and I and L and N and O and P. Except for from, in, inside, and to, like, near, of, off, on, out, outside, over, past. Preposition, preposition almost through. Start with S and end with W. Since, through, throughout. To, toward, underneath, under, underneath, until, up, upon, with, within, without. Preposition, preposition easy as can be. We just recited all 51 of 12. The pronoun jingle. Class. These little pronouns hanging around can take the place of any of the nouns. With a smile and a nod and a twinkle of the eye, give those pronouns a big high five. Yeah. Jingle 14, the subject pronoun jingle. There are 7 subject pronouns that are easy as can be. Subject pronouns. I and we, he and she, it and they and you. Those are the subject pronouns. Jingle 15, the possessive pronoun jingle. Class. There are 7 possessive pronouns that are easy as can be. Possessive pronouns. My and our, his and her, it and their and your. Those are possessive pronouns. Hello, 3rd and 4th grade. Today it's time to take our Chapter 5 checkup. Make sure that you take your time and listen well to the entire video. Exercise 1. Classify each sentence. Underline the complete subject once and the complete predicate twice. He ran to his bedroom for his baseball glove. I want you to do this one by yourself. Now, notice 2 is going to be a preposition and 4 is going to be a preposition. Okay, so go ahead, pause the video, go through your question-answer flow, right? He ran to his bedroom for his baseball glove. Who ran to his bedroom for his baseball glove? He. Subject, pronoun. What is being said about he? He ran. Okay, when you're done, press play. We're moving on to sentence 2. It says, stand by your science project for a picture with the judges. Who stand by your science project for a picture with the judges? You. Understood subject pronoun. What is being said about you? You stand. Verb. By. Preposition. By what? Project. Object of the preposition. What kind of project? Science. Adjective. Whose project? Your project. Possessive pronoun adjective. 4. Preposition. For what? Picture. Object of the preposition. A. Article adjective. With. Preposition. With who? Judges. Object of the preposition. The. Article adjective. Subject, noun, verb, pattern 1. Check. By your science project, prepositional phrase. For a picture, prepositional phrase. With the judges, prepositional phrase. Period, command, imperative sentence. Go back to the verb, divide the complete subject from the complete predicate, underline the complete subject once, and the complete predicate twice. Now you're going to use sentence 2 to do this table at the bottom. Find the nouns used. So you should have those objects of the preposition there. So project, picture, and judges. Right here. Noun job, they're all objects of the preposition. Singular or plural goes here. Common or proper goes here. And then your simple subject, you, will go here. Predicate is your verb, so what's your verb? It'll go right there. Pause the video, press play when you're done. Exercise 3. The kids on the rides at the fair screamed loudly. Choose the part of speech for the word rides. Kids on the rides. Ooh, right away I can identify that on the rides is a prepositional phrase. So if rides is the object of the preposition, I know that rides is going to be a noun. What is loudly? Choose the part of speech for the word loudly. Is it a noun, a verb, an adverb, an adjective, or a preposition? The kids on the fair screamed loudly. Ooh, this answers the question how. Screamed how? Loudly. So would that be an adverb, an adjective, a preposition? It's not a noun, not a verb. Editing at the bottom, Uncle Jason and I went to Branson, Missouri to see a magic show. End marks, right away you can put in your end mark. What needs to go at the end here? Your commas are going to go by the date. So Uncle Jason and I went to Branson, comma, Missouri, comma, to see a magic show. Then find your 5 capital letters. When you're done, flip it over. At the top, we have our subject and then singular or plural with our rules. Remember, if it's singular, our verb is going to have an S. That's rule 1. If it's plural, our verb is not going to have an S. That's rule 2. Write the subject. Write S and 1 if the subject is singular. Write P and 2 if the subject is plural. Underline the correct verb in parentheses. Sonia and Aaron get a free dessert. Or Sonia and Aaron gets a free dessert. Well, our subject is Sonia and Aaron. So that's a compound subject, so it would be plural, rule 2. That means it's going to have no S at the end, so Sonia and Aaron get a free dessert. Yep, that makes sense. So underline get. Next, 2. Have you seen today's news? Or has you seen today's news? Have you seen today's news makes sense. You is the subject. So no S, that's going to be rule 2. That dog howls every night, or that dog howl every night. Howls makes more sense, so howls, singular, rule 1. Sorry, subject is dog. No S. Juan work at the local coffee shop, or Juan works at the local coffee shop? Juan works at the local coffee shop makes more sense. So that'd be singular rule 1, which means it has an S. Yep, we're following the rules. I walk to work every day, or I walks to work every day. I walk makes more sense. Remember, that's labeled singular with rule 2. They write stories in English class, or they write stories in English class. They write makes more sense. That's plural rule 2 with they. Synonyms and antonyms at the bottom, along with some vocab stuff. Build and construct. Can you build and construct something at the same time? If yes, synonyms. If no, antonyms. Number 2, heal and cure. Can you heal and cure something at the same time? If yes, synonyms.